Starlets, I'm Sarah from Everyday Starlet. Welcome to my channel. We're bringing a little bit of glamour to everyday life. If you want to join my Starlet squad, be sure you hit that subscribe button. Today, I want to talk to you about a product that I am kind of excited about. I want to talk to you about the Clarisonic Smart Profile Uplift Anti-Aging Massage and Cleansing. 2-in-1 cleansing and micro-firming face massage device. Fancy long name. It's this puppy right here. I first heard about this on Tati's channel. She reviewed it, and I feel like when Tati reviews something, I'm like, alright, I gotta listen up. Now, she was actually sent this by Clarisonic, and her video was sponsored. She was very upfront about that. I knew that going into it, and I do know I have been tricked into trying out stuff from YouTubers that like either didn't really realize that what they were doing was sponsored, or like I kind of knew but I was still sucked into it anyway. So I really wanted to try this for myself. So I purchased this with my own money, and let me tell you, it's expensive. This device actually retails on Clarisonic. It is listed as basically $350. That's before shipping and tax and all that fancy stuff. I'm not a huge fan of Clarisonic brushes, and here's why. The actual brushes themselves, while you can replace them, I feel like you need to replace them so often. Like, I mean, they say like every 3 months, but I almost feel like I need to do it before that, and I don't like having to go through them that quickly. I feel like they start to kind of smell even when I clean them. I don't know. I haven't been a big fan of them. To be honest, when it comes to face brushes, I am all about the Michael Todd Soniclear because their brushes actually have like antimicrobial qualities to them. So I feel like I can go forever with those, and as long as I kind of keep them clean, they seem to last so much longer, and I just really like them. So I still use my Michael Todd Soniclear device for cleansing my skin. You can use, there is a brush, I don't have it here with me because I'm kind of more reviewing the face massager because that's what I've been using. There is a brush though, so if you do buy this, you do get a brush so you can cleanse your skin with this and then just switch out and use the massager. I can't really review the brush part because I haven't actually used the brush part, but I have been using the face massager. Now I kind of got, I don't know, but I wouldn't say duped, but I kind of bought into the hype of the Nurse Jamie face massager that Tati was raving about. I like it because I liked massaging my face. I don't know if it was necessarily worth the money, and I don't know if it necessarily changed my face at all. I just like the idea of a regular face massage. I felt like it just sort of like got the circulation going, and I don't know, I liked the idea of it. But it's kind of like, you know, you're doing all the different areas, and it's just, it felt time consuming, and it literally is just kind of like a roller that you roll on your face. I don't know, I kind of wasn't reaching for it. I wasn't using it. When Tati reviewed this, and she was raving about the results she was getting, especially like in her jawline, which for me, I have a really wide jaw. Seriously want this all like up. I'm getting older. I hate saying my age. I said my age in one of my other videos and people were like not believing me, but I hate saying it out loud. Like I just don't like to, I'm 37 years old. But I feel like when I say it out loud, it makes it real. And I can like pretend I'm younger if I don't say it out loud, but like I'm 37 years old. So I started using this, and I've been using this for 3 months. They say it takes about 3 months to get like the full results of it. So it has been 3 months. I've been using this twice a day, every day. Maybe once or twice I've missed like a morning massage because I was in like a super hurry. It doesn't take all that long, and it actually, like, once you start it, you basically do it on each area for 30 seconds. You do it on your chest for 30 seconds, you massage this side of your neck for 30 seconds, then this side of your neck, this side of your face, this side of your face, and then your forehead. So that's 3 minutes. 3 minutes? I'm trying to do the math in my head. That's like 3 minutes. I find it so relaxing. I really enjoy using it. The only thing I will say, because I've actually been using this with I didn't bring it with me, but my Peter Thomas Roth Cloud Cream, because you want to put some kind of, they say serum or something on your face, but I find if I use something that soaks into my skin too quickly, then I just feel like I'm tugging on my skin. And you never want to use something that's like actually like tugging on your skin. You want it to be sort of going over on a smooth surface. So I use this with my Cloud Cream, but I do feel like I have to go a little bit heavier with the Cloud Cream, and I love, 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 love my Cloud Cream. I have a review in one of my favorites videos on that, but I feel like that soaks up into my skin quicker So I use more of that, which is a little bit more of a downfall, but I love that stuff, so it's not a problem. I didn't actually take a before picture of me before I used this, but I have to say, I've been noticing while I've been editing my videos over the past like month, 2 months, I feel like my jawline is so much more defined. It feels slimmer. And here's the thing, I have lost a little bit of weight, not a lot, but I do carry weight in my face. It's one of the unfortunate areas that I carry weight in. And one of the things for all you ladies out there that are maybe getting a little bit older, like me, one of the things you worry about is like you want to be thin and you want to lose weight and you want to look good, but when you start to lose weight, everything starts to droop down. And I was a little bit worried when I started on my sort of like weight loss challenge and trying to get in shape that my face would start to look older and sag. And I have to say, I don't know if this is what's stopping it from looking saggy, but I've been looking in the mirror lately and feeling like, damn, I look younger. I don't know. I don't know if this is the cause. I've been using a lot of other really good skincare products. I might do a whole skincare routine video at some point, but I really, really like using this. I feel like it just keeps the circulation going. I like the massage of my face. One of the things that really sold me on it when Tati first mentioned this, it's not a claim of Clarisonic, but she claimed if you have like TMJ or like jaw problems, that she said using it before she goes to bed actually relaxed her muscles enough so that she wasn't having the same jaw pain. I have TMJ. I grind my teeth at night. I carry a lot of tension in my jaw. And I haven't really noticed like a huge difference in that per se. Using this on my jawline and stuff at night and in the morning, like basically when I do my skincare routine, it feels good. I mean, and it just feels like I'm doing something good for my jaw area. So while I'm not gonna say like it didn't cure my TMJ, I still grind my teeth at night, like I still carry tension in my jaw, I do feel like this feels good on that area. And I just feel like of the different massage devices that I've tried, this one has impressed me the most, and this is the one that I am like motivated to use. Like I'm just like, I feel like the way I feel when I use it, after I use it, and the way my face has been looking, I'm like, I'll add an extra 3 minutes. And the fact that in that time, I have been so dedicated to using this for 3 months, like morning and night, because it's very easy for me to just be like, I'll skip it. I actually skipped it yesterday because yesterday was a crazy day. So I hate saying that, but it's like literally there's been like twice that I've skipped it in the entire 3 months. Just not like me to stick with something like that. And I definitely intend to continue using this because I really, really do enjoy this product. Here's the but. It's really expensive. It's a lot of money, and I do realize that not everybody can afford this. And especially like me, where I'm only using it for the massage device. I think you can buy this massage device individually, but it only works on the Smart Profile Clarisonics. If you're like, ooh, I just want to buy the massager and use it on the Clarisonic I already have, supposedly it won't work on that, which kind of stinks for us, but it's kind of brilliant, I guess, on Clarisonic's part to get you to spend more money. It's hard for me to sit here and say like it's worth that kind of money. If you're somebody who's like maybe my age or around my age range or a little bit older, I do feel like skincare is the most important thing. So something like this might be worth investing in as opposed to getting the latest eyeshadow palette or something like that. Whereas if you're younger and your skin is still like, it's still good and you're fine, it might not necessarily be the best investment. And I also feel like I jumped on this right away because I felt like I didn't see anything else on the market that was like this. And I was just like, I was so won over by Tati's review. I was like, oh my God, I have to have this. But in the back of my mind, I was kind of like, you know, Clarisonic was like the name in face brushes, and now like every brand has a face brush. So I feel like if you're kind of on the fence and you're like, I just really can't afford that, but I want a product like this, I have a feeling that there's gonna be other brands that are gonna come out with stuff that's similar to this. It's just a prediction of mine, but I have a feeling if you're like, ooh, that's something I would kind of like to have, maybe wait a little while and see if another brand comes out with a more affordable option. But if you are on the fence about this and you have been thinking about getting this because you want a face massager, you want something to help uplift your skin, I love it. I really, really do. So while I can't necessarily say to you, like, you have to get this and you have to spend the money on this, if you are thinking about spending, first of all, if you have that kind of money to invest in skincare, I highly recommend it. If you are on the fence about it and thinking about it, I wanna say I've noticed a huge difference. I find it really enjoyable to use, and I've been dedicated to using it because I really like it. Because I've been losing weight, it's like, I do feel like I've noticed my face, especially in like the jaw area, I've just noticed it like slimming and being more defined. I do really believe the claims are true. So if you guys have tried this or you've been thinking about trying this, let me know. I wanna hear from you. I wanna hear your opinion. Leave it in the comment section below. If you have another like face massager or some kind of uplifting product, I actually just purchased the, what is it, the new face, I think. I'm gonna try that, see how I like that one, maybe see how they compare. So if you wanna see that video, thumbs up. If you've tried anything similar to this or seen anything else similar to this, please let me know, or any other kind of like makeup, skincare tool you'd like me to test out or review, leave that in the comment section below. I love your suggestions. I find them really helpful because it helps me to create content that you guys wanna see. So if you guys found this video helpful, please give it a big thumbs up. A while back, I was suffering from anxiety and depression, and I truly believe that beauty and makeup saved my life. And I believe it can save yours too. So if you want to join my Starlet squad, be sure you hit that subscribe button. You can follow me on all my social media channels. The links will all be in the description box below, along with a link to the Clarisonic Smart Profile. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you join me next time.